Sad news for P. Diddy. He's crying again. Let's talk about it. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, P. Diddy, the disgraced mogul, sentenced to 50 months behind bars, basically for prostitution. He was facing a potential 20 years maximum, and the prosecution were looking for 11 years at least, but the judge kind of went in the middle, but a bit on the lower side, and said 50 months, which is approximately 4 years and some change. There were depictions of him crying in court. I don't believe he was expecting it, as he had allegedly made arrangements to make public speeches in Miami as close as next week. Which when I read that, I thought this can't be true. Because even if he didn't get 50 months, there's a good chance he might get at least 4, 5, or 6 months. Although it is very unusual for someone to do any time in the feds for this type of crime. So maybe he felt like, I'm more likely gonna just walk out of here in the next couple of days. But it's Diddy's kids, his family, that has made the New Yorker cry this time. And this is according to TMZ, which basically goes into the fact that Diddy spoke with his family, his kids and everybody else, including his youngest daughter, Love, who is now about to turn 3. And the kid was basically asking when she's gonna see Diddy again. But check out the write-up. It says the bad boy mogul reportedly choked up over the phone while relaying that it will be a while before they see each other again. I miss you, Daddy, Love reportedly expressed, while he reportedly replied, I miss you and I love you very much, Love. Daddy's away for a little while. Yeah, fam. I mean, you gotta say it's sad. Look at Diddy with his kid, Love, when she was just a little baby. And like I said, she's only turning 3 in the next week or so, I believe. And he's been inside for about a year. This kid was only 2 years old when he last seen her. That's probably one of his biggest regrets, not being around his youngest child. Even all his other kids lost their biological mother, and now they've lost their father. I think all his kids are from one mother. And on that call was the child's mother as well. I believe her name is Dana Tran. You can see that Diddy's got a little bit of a type in his older age. Remember, Jane Doe from the trial was 50 Cent's baby mother. They look kind of similar, in my opinion. He's got that Asian persuasion. But all seriousness, but on a good note for Diddy, there are talks of him being moved to a different facility that is closer to his family. So they're looking for a new federal facility for him. His current one is in Brooklyn Detention Center. Obviously has a bad reputation. I don't know how far Brooklyn is from his family, but it's all New York. And as much as Diddy got 50 months, which will probably be 3 to 4 left behind bars, there are many rumors that he could possibly do a D-Rug program to get his sentence reduced, and other programs behind bars that he can get done so he can be released sooner. And like I've said before, there's even something that I've heard that because he's over a certain age in his 50s, he won't have to do as much time as other inmates who are younger than him. But these are all rumors. Nothing yet has been fully confirmed regarding his sentencing and his time he's gonna actually do. But imagine being used to mansions to going behind bars like these. He must be depressed. Not gonna lie, who wouldn't be? I remember Harvey from TMZ and a former lawyer from the Two Angry Men podcast were basically expressing they feel like Diddy would be a target and needs to really watch his back behind bars. Because no matter how much he might be protected by whatever gang he assigns himself with there or whoever he pays, you're still in a facility with criminals who want to make a name of themselves. That's what today's about. Make a name. Hey, I hit Diddy in the face. Like I've said before, just look what happened to Tory Lanez not too long ago. And Diddy still has a lot of civil cases pending. You have to do a lot of paying out. That's just what happens in a civil case. The feds, you might beat them, but there's a lower bar to be found guilty civilly. I don't think he's going to lose all the civil cases, of course. Some of them sound outrageous. And for the fact that the feds didn't really use much evidence from the civil cases, just shows that there's not much full evidence there. Well, not strong enough.